21, Quinton Post. Starting at small forward, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 1, Jonathan Kuminga. At the other forward position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 23, Draymond Green. Starting at shooting guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 10, Jimmy Butler. The other guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 30, Stephen Curry.
And we talked about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with, but we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
And the Clippers starting five. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, big time when Green is hitting from deep and definitely has the confidence to take it.
Harden the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The two-way star, Kawhi Leonard, is at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Now Kerr. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Here's Post. Outside Butler. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the 3 off target. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Kicks it out to Leonard. Beal from long range. They get it back. And the dunk by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Butler. Back to Kuminga. Here's Curry. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Beal from long range. Warriors with the rebound. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Curry. They kick it out to Green for the 3. The rebound by Harden.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A veteran-heavy roster. Thank you for the update, Shams. And the Clippers have possession. The Warriors making the shot.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
Here's Post. There's Green with the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Beal. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Curry.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Butler in the corner. Buries it down low.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Now here's Leonard. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. And the basket is good.
The nickname is the Claw. Kawhi using those claws to get past that defender.
Here's Butler. Pass to post. Butler kicks to Green. Green, the screen. No problem knocking that one down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
They get the rebound. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Listen, keeping Ivica Zubac off the boards is no easy task. This man has got a gigantic, strong frame.
Over in the corner, post. Outside, Butler takes a three. It's rebounded by Leonard. The Clippers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Harden against Butler. Lobs it up for Zubac. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Zubac is known for finishing with authority. Put it on time and on target. He'll do the rest.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Hields checked in for Quentin Post. And the Clippers with the change here too. Collins is checked in.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. Outside, Beal. Outside, Leonard. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Kuminga. Healed outside. Cans it from downtown.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Collins with it. Now Green defending. Harden, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Outside Curry. The tray. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kuminga against Leonard. The Warriors pull it in. Hield kicks to Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Kicks it out to Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Well, this is just great competitive spirit by James Harden. You make a three, he's coming right back.
And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
Paul's checked in for Beal. Curry against Paul. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Paul against Curry. Paul passes to Zubac. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Zubac has got 12.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. changes here for the Warriors. Horford comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Kuminga. Pass to Hield. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Harden the pass to Paul. That one goes. Count it. Now it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Paul. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 11.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Collins. Back to Harden. Collins, a screen on Hield. From deep Harden. It's rebounded by Golden State. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Zubac. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
I tell you, they've been leaning on Ivica Zubac offensively all night, and he has answered the call.
Pajemski, that 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
With it, covered by Hield. Here's Leonard. Will not go. This is off the front iron. On the wing, Hield. Traps in the tray. Hield's got 6.
Well, these are the types of opportunities his team tries to generate for Buddy Hield. He is just so efficient as a jump shooter.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Bradley Beal comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Lopez finds Paul. Five on the clock. Takes it from 10. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Kuminga. Pass to Hield. Here's Pajemski. He's covered by Beal. Puts up a 3. Collins grabs the miss. The Clippers leading. Done with it. That shot off. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Portland Trail Blazers. Pass to Kuminga. Al Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Here's Beal. Good, nice job down low. Beal's got 5 now. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Hield outside. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Butler, Podziemski out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Horford. And it's Moody in at the small forward. Here's Beal. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Moses Moody.
Bradley Beal is one of the most difficult individuals to guard in the league. No surprise he comes up with a drawn foul there.
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screen. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry and John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForge.
Hey, thanks a lot. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Kevin, back to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Beal can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
To the middle. Here's Horford. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Nice work from the veteran big man Al Horford, getting things done inside.
Ball kicks to Dunn. Pass to Beal. Lopez against Horford. Lopez right side. And the Clippers miss again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Shots good from Butler.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. He's checked in for Chris Dunn. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard to reveal last season's top shot blockers. 4th, Brook Lopez.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's the Warriors ball. They're on a 10-1 run. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Lopez with the steal. Here's Beal. And the layup's good off the glass. Beal's got 8.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
Here's Butler. Butler making it happen inside.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Lopez. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Here's Moody. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Moody's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Beal against Hield. Beal can't get it to go.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Butler from outside. And another three for Golden State.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Collins setting the pick for Beal. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fades and shoots. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Podziemski. Horford no luck. Clippers trail by 16. Pass to Paul. Outside Beal. And here's Collins. Covered by Hield. And Collins gets double teamed for 3. Warriors with the rebound. In the corner, Moody with it. That's a 2 from Butler. Rebound by Brook Lopez. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 42% so far. Pass to Collins. Beal from long range. No good on that one.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Draymond Green is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Brandon Podziemski. And then for Los Angeles, Leonard, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's James Harden in for Chris Paul. Curry dishes to Butler. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
The 3 from Harden. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors leading by 18. Out to the wing. Horford the pass to Butler. And here is Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Quentin Post is checked in for Horford. And Kuminga's subbed in for Draymond Green. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Lopez is checked in. Pass to Leonard. Can they get it? The rebound by Post. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. And the rejection by Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. Now Harden fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got his 4th rebound in this one. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Stolen by Harden. Shoots the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Post has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Bangs home the trifecta. Moody's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Warriors. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Puts it up from 12. The Warriors pull it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Stolen by Harden. Leonard on the wing to stop the run. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3 points.
Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
Butler sets a screen for Curry. Pass to Butler. Stolen by Harden. Now Collins. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
That one, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Back to Collins. Pass to Leonard. Inside, here's Lopez. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And some changes here for the Warriors. Al Horford is checked in for Quentin Post. Draymond Green comes in for Butler. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Kuminga. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bradley Beal's checked in for John Collins. Moody the pass to Green. It's Curry outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Harden kicks to Beal. Shoots from the elbow. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Moody. Pass to Green. The 3. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 9.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Shots good by Green.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. 1:15 left to play here in the half. Lopez a screen on Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden's shot is good.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Harden. And the basket by Curry. 18 points for him.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Drills it from outside.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Horford with the screen on Harden. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Green against Leonard. Warriors with the rebound. And here is Moody. Green finds Curry. Over Harden. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace. Trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
Hi, folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
I've had some nights in my time. Nights when you feel like everything is going in. You know what I mean, Shaq? I think Steph has that feeling all the time.
Yeah, the example he sets is a very high bar.
And with a moment here, time to give our compliments to the players of the week. Looking at the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Warriors leading by 22. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Here's Beal. Clock at 6. Some solid defense from Butler.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
The Clippers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. To the paint, here's Leonard, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Leonard's got 11.
You see, Kawhi demands that you guard him physically. This guy's so powerful, sometimes it doesn't matter.
Green with a screen for Curry. Over in the corner, post. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
If you're going to foul Ivica Zubac, you better really foul him. This guy's got great strength.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Warriors making a change here. Beal's checked in, and that one misses. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
And he really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar. That's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Al Horford's checked in for Kuminga. Down low, here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Now Curry. 25 points in the game. Outside, Horford. Pass to Green. Beal left side. Green with a screen on Beal. Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Harden kicks to Beal. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 14.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Leonard against Green. And too long on the shot. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Harden. From deep. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Great play off the bounce by Bradley Beal. He has added this methodically over the course of time. Go ahead, Bradley. Drive it, baby.
Curry deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And that one drops. And that's 18 points for Beal.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Horford. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Horford's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make, and on the interior, that's easy work for him.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Beal. No good. Good work defensively by Horford. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Curry going inside. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
Harden outside from downtown, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. So what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Guys, back to you.
You know, that's a good point. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Horford sets a screen for Butler. And good that time. Butler's got 19 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Post comes in for Al Horford. And it's Peyton in for Jimmy Butler. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Collins checked in for Bogdanovich. And Beal kicks to Leonard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Pass to Post. Back to Curry. From deep three-point territory. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Beal. Basket counts. Beal's got 20 points.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Curry on the wing, guarded by Harden. Outside Green. Outside Curry. Shot from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Hield with it. Outguarded by Hield. From deep, Harden. The rebound by Hield. Warriors leading by 22. Shoots. And Payton gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Harden the pass to Beal. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton drives in.
Oh! You got to be kidding.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Curry. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hield. From past the arc. Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one's good. Beal.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Curry with the bounce pass. Green kicks to Hield. Trying to find post. Gets it to him. Back to Hield. There's a screen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Quentin Post. Moody comes in for Green. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. The Clippers also changing it up. Lopez comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Lopez, no luck.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
In his 16th season in the NBA, Doris, Al Horford got his first title with the Celtics.
That 2024 championship was so special for Al. Remember, he had played almost 200 playoff games. And remember, for the vast majority of that run, Al Horford was the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Incredible.
That's to Harden. Driving the lane. He can't hit that time. Good D by Hield. Podziemski on the wing. Defended by Paul. The 3. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. 5th on the list, James Harden.
Very few guys passed the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Payton with a screen on Paul. Pass to Hield. Lopez against Horford. Lopez grabs the board. Los Angeles has gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Paul kicks to Beal. This one for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Horford. Hield outside. And stolen by Dunn. Driving to the basket. Lopez against Horford. Paul outside. Dunn outside. Just 5 on the clock. There's Beal with the 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors leading by 22. Pass to Horford. Payton outside. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Payton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now here's Lopez. Count that one. And that's now 7 points for Brook Lopez.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Gary Payton II is out there, Jimmy Butler. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then there's Moody. And it's Horford at the 5 down low. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
5 to shoot. Back to Paul. That falls. Nice speed that time from Leonard. It's good. Leonard's got his 8th assist here tonight.
How about that slick little move from CP3 to get the score inside?
Podziemski, and he jams it with authority.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. And that one's good. Leonard.
The mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Pass to Butler. Now, here's Moody. He's covered by Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And the wide-open shot from Paul. Again, the Clippers.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Butler feeling out of it. Podziemski finds Butler. Takes it inside.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. But he is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
Paul dishes to Collins. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Curry. In the corner. Moody with it. And the Warriors miss again. Here now the Clippers. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's now 9 points for Brook Lopez. Butler on the way. Lopez covering. And it's Butler missing. Clippers trail by 15. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Leonard. No good off the front iron. Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Horford with the screen on Paul. In the corner, Moody with it. Golden State moving the ball around. Horford the pass to Curry. Over Collins. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Drains the three-pointer.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Ball against Curry. Over Paul. Curry shot is off. And it's the Clippers' ball. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. And it's Paul penetrating. Pass to Collins. And Bogdanovich kicks to Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Quinn Bowes is checked in for the Warriors. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Beal comes in for John Collins. And it's Harden in for Paul. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allen LaForce courtside. Allen.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Here's Harden. Harden with the hang time.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
Leonard, the pass to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Zubac.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Harden. Pass to Podziemski. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Boy, this guy has been a completely different player in this half of basketball. Incredible.
And here's Harden for 3. Offensive rebound. Zubac.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Rose finds Butler. Here's Podziemski. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Podziemski's got 10 points in just the second half. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Nailed from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles. Harden against Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Fires from deep. And the Warriors, another 3.
All night. He just won't let up.
Harden against Curry. Bogdanovich wide open. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. Here's Moody. Stolen by Harden. 3-on-3. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Leonard.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Outside Butler. Inside. Post finds Butler. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
And Butler sends it back.
This guy's such a defensive leader. The intensity, the willingness to put yourself out there. That's a nice block.
And the slam by Moody.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Green comes in for Quentin Post. And Kuminga subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. John Collins, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Beal. Zubats with the screen for Beal. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Zubats.
He has still not missed a shot. Where could they be today without it?
Curry dishes to Butler. Butler on the move. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
Collins outside. Leonard inside. Defended by Kuminga. Butler with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Green outside. Here's Butler. Green with a screen on Collins. Butler with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Quentin Post is checked in for Moody. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Clippers. Beal. Jumper is off. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Cleared away by Leonard.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
1:49 left to play here in the fourth.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Here's Kuminga. 14 feet away. Stolen by Zubats. Beal. And the layup is off. Warriors leading by 11. Now Curry. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Green. Zubats defending. Stephen Curry, a three-pointer. Good.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Warriors.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Outside Kuminga fires the 3, and down goes the 3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Jimmy, it seemed like the defensive end was where this game was decided. What was the key there?
That everybody locked into the scouting report, and we had a lot of guys that could switch and guard up one-on-one, take that challenge. But I think, man, all in all, we just played